So in case I haven't mentioned it yet, I bought a new bike. I bought a brand new bike. I can't wait. It's a dual sport. So watching all those videos by Cycle Cruiser lately. I don't know if you watch any of my videos, Cycle Cruiser, but thank you very much for encouraging me. I started out on a dual sport. I had a WR250R, and now I've got another dual sport. It's not a Yamaha, but I think you will approve of what I got. You were actually talking about getting the bike that I got. It is without a doubt an awesome looking bike. So hopefully it will last me many, many years, and I won't have any major problems with it. Looks like the most badass dirt bike you ever seen in your life, and it's really tall and it looks really big, and it looks like it's gonna be heavy, and when you take the handlebars and lean it up off its kickstand, you're like, what the hell? And you turn the front wheel, you turn the bars, it is so lightweight. It is unbelievable how lightweight that bike is, and that's really what kind of sold me on it, just because, I mean, I was already sold on it. It was already like the dual sport that I wanted to get. And it's not a KTM, just in case you're wondering. It's not a KTM. I am definitely all about KTM, but I didn't get one this time. I could have gotten one of their dual sports, but I didn't. This one, in my opinion, looks just as nice though. It's got a few features that the KTM didn't offer that I personally like a lot, and it's also cheaper than the KTM by a couple thousand, which I like a lot too. So in the future I will be riding that bike. I plan on making some moto vlogs on that bike so that you can see what it is. And thanks again to Cycle Cruiser for all of the pep talk about dual sport motorcycles and how everybody should own one and ride one. And so it is unlike any other bike that I have currently, which is my theory anyway. You know, it's like I've got the RC8, and then I've got the Duke 690, and then I've got this Grom. So it's like the dual sport fits in really nice as far as, you know, just kind of like an in-between bike that I don't really have anything like that could do good off-road as well as being fun on-road. I don't really have anything like that. And that's what this is. It's basically a street legal dirt bike. I made the mistake of going to the dealership. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna look at one. I just want to see, you know, like what they have, you know, like what they look like or whatever. And I really didn't think that they would have the exact one that I wanted in stock. I was hoping that they wouldn't, and that would save me. But unfortunately they had the exact one that I wanted in stock, and I put a deposit down on it, and I am going to go back there and sign the paperwork in a couple of days. It's gonna be fun. Another chapter in my riding experience, you know, because I started out on the WR250. It was really a fun bike, except for the fact that it was a 250, and it was really slow. And it was, that's pretty much it, you know, it was just gutless. So now I am going to have basically the same thing as I started out on, but it's not going to be gutless. It's going to be a very fast bike, a very potent, very powerful dirt bike looking four-stroke. And it should be a lot of fun, and hopefully I'll be able to make some fun videos on it. Doing some urban fuckery, as Cycle Cruiser likes to call it, which just basically means, like, if you're cruising down this road and there's like a little trail that goes up and around or whatever, you could take it, you know, because you've got the option of, you've got dirt tires on your bike, and you've got a lot of travel, and you've got a light, you know, a really lightweight motorcycle with a lot of ground clearance, and it gives you that option of doing things that you ordinarily wouldn't do on a bike like the Grom or the Duke or the RC8. You know, it's going to give me that fourth dimension, and hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully it'll be a fun bike, and it'll last me for a long time and not give me any problems. I got a really good price on it. I got the rainy day deal, and should be good. So I will talk to you guys soon. I will be making videos on that bike soon, and I will talk to you later. Peace.